Hello, I do things, and today we are going to be training a cat. And I will be teaching you on how to train your cat if that is something that you want to do, which I think is pretty fun. I've heard a lot of people say that you can't train cats, they can't even learn their own name, and I think that's really not the truth. My cat is really ready to start training because she loves treats. So there are a couple things that are required to train your cat. One is that you have cat treats. Two is that your cat likes cat treats. So we have both of those here and here, and she is super ready to get started. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off by saying a couple tips. A couple tips are that you don't train your cat for very long in one session because they can get tired out pretty quickly. Ouch! And we'll be having fun, right, Gracie? All right. So one of the tricks that you should really start out by teaching your cat is their name. That is one of the most important things, because if your cat does not know their name, that's probably a little bit of a problem. So to do that, we will grab our treats and we will shake it and say our cat's name. Gracie! Yeah. And now we will give her a treat for coming to us. Good girl. When they do something right, mark it with a word like yes. So, Gracie, sit. Yes, good girl. So that will keep in their head that they're doing something right. My cat knows quite a few tricks, so we'll show them off to you. One of the first ones she learned was dance, because she always wants to go for the treat. So, dance! Yes, good girl! I have to show you what that looks like from a different angle, but it's super cute. Another thing she knows is wave. Yes, good girl! Gracie, high five! Yes, good girl. Oh, there you go. One of her newer tricks is spin. So she doesn't have it down completely, but let's see if we can get her to do it. Gracie, spin! Yes, good girl! She is very aggressively going for those treats. Now, another really good trick to teach your cat is to come when called. A fun way to teach that to your cat is to throw a treat. They go get the treat. Then you say, Gracie, come! Gracie, come! Yes, good girl! And you give them a treat when they come to you, which is good. Good. Gracie, come! Gracie, come! Yes, good girl. So the best way to train how to sit is, it's very similar to how dogs learn how to sit. If you have the treat and you put it over their head, not like that, but here, Gracie, stand. Good girl. Stand. Yes, good girl. Okay, so if you, Gracie, come here, come. If you put the treat over their head, sit. Gracie. While she's sitting. Anytime she gets into a sitting position, and that's what you want, that's what you will reward her for. So, sit. Yes, good girl. Now come on. They like following treats too, so they will do that. Gracie, sit. Yes, good girl. Gracie, spin. Ooh. No. I don't like you doing that. Gracie, spin. No. Mm-mm. That's not how you're going to do that. Gracie, spin. Yes, good girl. See, I like that better than her attacking my hand. So, a good concept for them to learn is the difference between yes and no. But yeah, it's really easy to teach your cat how to do tricks. Isn't that right, Gracie? You're an example. Gracie, dance. Dance. Yes, good girl. Gracie, wave. Yes, good girl. High five. Yes, good girl. Oh, she also knows shake. Shake. Gracie, shake. Yes, good girl. High five. You can do it. Yes, good girl. Gracie, look at me. Yes. Gracie, look at me. Yes. Gracie, look at me. Yes. Gracie, look at me. Gracie, look at me. Yes. 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 That's another thing that will be good. Basically, everything that's good to teach your dog is good to teach your cat. She soon is going to be trained to go on hikes with us, which will be very interesting. She's not going to be hiking with us, but she'll be on a backpack. I'll have to show you guys that when we start doing that. If you want to train your cat to go on a walk, first thing you need is a harness. And to train your cat how to go on a walk, your first step is getting them used to getting into a harness. What I like to do is get a treat for her. Get her over to the harness, put a treat through the harness. Make sure to let your cat sniff the harness as much as they want. And then they can take a treat from the harness. And you just keep getting closer and closer to the opening where the head goes. Especially if you have a harness like this. It's not my favorite harness. We need to get her a better one. That'll be another day. Yes, good girl. So I'm gonna go ahead and put her head through here. I'm gonna get a treat ready so that right after this uncomfortable situation, she can feel like it was worth it. So come on, Gracie. Yeah, come on. Oh, it's okay. Come on, Gracie. Kitty. Yeah, good girl. Ooh. All right. Here you go. My good girl. Yes. Yeah, I know. Ooh. Try and do it as gently as possible. Yes, good girl. She looks like a little rat now. Yeah. But, get them, try and get them out of this uncomfortable situation as quickly as possible so that they don't, feel super bad about it. Yeah, I know. I almost got you strapped in. Yeah. Uh-huh. All right, there you go, baby girl. Yeah, and she's so excited to get a treat. So it's all right if your cat is acting a little strangely once they have their harness on. It's not a super normal thing for them. They'll get used to having the harness on. It's just good to have it on them for as long as they can stand. It's okay if they're laying down, but if they start attacking their harness and you can't get them to stop, you should probably take it off of them. Gracie, come here. Come on. Gracie, come here. I'll get you some treats. Gracie, come. Come here. Come on. Yeah. Silly goose. Oh, she's not walking super great. It's been a minute since she's had her harness on. Come on. Just do a little walk. Yeah. Come on. Come here. Come here. Okay, well, Let's take this off of you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. You're fine. No worries. Yeah, there you go. Good girl. Good girl. All right, now let's get this over your head, okay? Yeah, you're fine. Yeah. You ready? Gracie, come here. Come here so I can get a better hold of you. There you go. Good girl. Come here, good girl. Yeah. Good job. So those are a few tips on how to train your cat. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. That was sort of how to train your cat. And hopefully you can learn how to train your cats from this. Yeah. Say bye, Gracie.